lift. You can do a backflip.
I have it in a minute because the gyms aren't open.
Right.
I miss it.
Well, I give you kettlebells and the jump rope and stuff.
Kettlebell.
Yeah.
And the jump ropes.
But I mean, I hate when people say the gyms aren't open.
Yeah, I know that.
The gyms.
What do you want me to lift, Brian?
This stuff you can do though.
What do you want me to
There's
lift?
mountains.
What are you
There's all
saying?
What do you want me to lift?
What are you saying?
No, you said lift weights.
No.
What do you want me to lift,
Here's what I
Brian?
want you to lift.
Come on.
Your body weight.
Yeah.
Push up.
Yeah, dude. How about you lift the 260 pounds?
Yeah.
You be quiet. You on the same shit.
Is that what you
I'll
want?
listen
Is
to
that
you.
Is that what you're wearing?
What? No, I'm 255.
Okay. So you're Ricky Williams. You're Ricky Williams.
Brian.
What? No, I'm saying. Look, I'm your
You know I'm a freak athlete.
I
right?
know I'm your biggest
Yeah.
fan.
He's my biggest fan.
No, you're the best. Yeah, here's the thing.
No,
you're the best. No, you're the best. Hey, hold on. You're built like Jerome Bettis, and it's fucking
Jerome
fun.
Bettis?
Bring up the bus.
Oh, no, you are.
Bring up the bus.
You would have been.
His
You
nickname's
could
The
have been.
Bus.
You could have been a hell of a running back. You would have been. You would have run right through.
That was a
people.
great cheerleader.
They would have had.
You're built like Jerome Bettis. There he is.
Yeah.
That guy's a running back?
It's not.
yeah.
It's nothing to be mad about.
Calm
Look
the
at
bus.
him, big boy. They call him the bus.
And he's a running back?
Bro,
Yep.
he led the.
One of the
Played
great
at Notre
running backs.
Dame.
Hall of Fame
Phenomenal
running back.
fight.
Let me see a highlight.
That's
Hall of
you.
Fame. Hall
That's
of
you.
Fame.
That's you
Let me
with the
see a
football.
highlight.
100%. That's you, by the way. That's a great call.
First of all,
You're the bus.
No.
You're the bus.
His legs are way bigger than mine.
Well, he's in shape
You
though.
got some big legs. I was watching
have
you
big
carry
legs.
He played at
100-pound
Notre Dame.
dumbbells with no
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
You were like do like it was a lunchbox.
Oh, yeah, we worked out with Kevin Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Because he doubted me that I could carry 100-pound dumbbells. You didn't.
No.
Biggest fan.
No, you're very strong. You're not Schaub. Now
I didn't say I was.
I know there's strong
I
and
know
then
I'm
there's
not.
Brendan Schaub. We know this. He's got a weird thing going on. He's got that bear strength for real.
I felt it.
But you're very strong.
Thank you.
You're very strong.
See?
You're probably more explosive than Brendan. So if you really trained, I think you might get him on squats. Is that fair?
He's built for squats.
Yeah.
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 How can you
But I
tell?
don't know
Not deadlift.
I don't know if you're getting him on
Not in
deadlift.
the 40.
I don't know if you're getting him on deadlift, and I don't think you're getting him
What do
on.
you get deadlift?
What about RDL?
Well, his
Name
brother.
a number.
His brother.
Oh, mine was
his brother.
415.
Oh, no,
Jay,
no,
come
no,
on,
no.
Jay.
No,
You
no.
destroy that?
Can I?
I'd do that right
Excuse
now.
me. 415.
Brian,
Yeah.
educate him.
He'll do it. He'll do it. You wake him up from a nap. Wake him up from a nap. Well, I watched him take 550, and I watched him do 10 sets. I watched him do 10 reps, and then he did 10 sets of 10 reps.
What?
Now hold on. He did 550.
This motherfucker.
100 times.
100 times.
100 times.
100 times, yeah.
Okay, now I said to his brother, I said, now Jay's no weakling either. Jay
Yeah.
goes, if you put a 500 pounds on the floor right now, I'll lift it right now. We're eating lunch. And he goes, that's when he gets all kinds of competitive.
Yeah.
I'll lift 500 pounds. And he pointed at the ground to an imaginary. I was like, okay, straight bar. But he said that when Brendan was lifting, when he was deadlifting, when he was playing football, the gym owner came over and goes, you guys can't do this. And they said, why? He goes, you're Brendan, you're bending my bars. He was bending the other bars. So
What's your max?
probably in the sevens.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So wait, why is squat weird for you then?
I'm taller.
back?
The taller you are, the harder squat is. The bigger.
I don't think you worked on it either, right?
squat. Oh yeah,
You did.
At CU for sure.
Okay, you did a
in
lot
the
of
NFL squat was super important.
Yeah, but
What do you squat? You
Yeah,
got
what-
legs
yeah,
in-
what
you got
you-
some legs. in
Who
you.
squats?
well, when I
feel like we're
detach
the
my
setup
body,
unites.
getting some weight. I am
squat?
simply weak. Well, Jocko Willink, I listened to him. I just had to.
He'll get you motivated.
Well, but Jocko Willink is almost my age. I don't know. He's 50 maybe. I don't know what he is.
Yeah.
And
Different though, yeah.
a lot different than me. But
Jocko could talk me into killing somebody.
yeah, no, he's awesome. He's awesome. I never met him, but I love him. But he was having a very
49.
intense conversation about whether or not, with his buddy Echo, whether or not they go, that you go deep though. You go deep. He goes, no, I go to the chair, and he goes, so you're not squatting. And I'm like, dude, well, we in high school right now. What's going on? And you got to go deep.
Did you when you were out in Texas? Did you see Tim Kennedy at all? Another guy
Kennedy-
who could talk me into killing somebody.
Yeah. So when I was there, his buddy, I think it's Randy, who is in a lot of the pictures with him. If you see two guys, Tim and a guy on it, who they have
Both
their shirts
shredded?
off, they're both shredded, they're really wide and thick.
Yeah.
That would be his buddy. I think it's. Oh God, is it?
No, they're just popping up with couture.
No, it's not Randy. It's Shane, maybe Shane.
Shane?
Great
What about
guy,
him?
great guy. So he shows up in a helicopter with Alex Jones, who
Alex Jones driving the helicopter?
Alex Jones was in the helicopter, and they landed in the street outside the studio, kind of illegally, got out. Alex Jones had a long talk with him. Interesting, very nice, very
At
nice
the airport?
person. No, at the studio.
What'd you
And-
guys talk about?
There he is. There, that guy right there. That guy
Holy
right there.
shit.
Yeah. Now he used to be a country music guy, and now he owns a lot of property. He's like a big property owner in Austin, and he's real close to Tim. And I got a text
That's
from
the
Tim.
apocalypto haircut.
I got a text from Tim as I got on the plane saying, if you ever come to my state again and you don't call me, I'm going to beat your funny, witty head in. I was
believe
like, I was in Dallas. And he
I
goes,
love Tim.
yeah, thumbs down. And I said, but if I do, I will.
Those dudes are fucking huge.
Yeah, they're-
Tim Kennedy?
Well, you know who Tim is?
No.
Special Forces,
Oh,
UFC
dude.
fighter,
Oh,
Strike
dude.
Force
Yeah.
champion.
And I heard not from Tim, but through the grapevine that Jocko and Tim rolled. They did a little jujitsu together.
I see him right there.
Tim,
And, apparently-
all respect to
Is he
Jocko.
pretty tall?
No, Tim is about 5, maybe 5'9".
Not an ounce of fat.
He's as thick
The
as it gets.
nicest, smartest guy you know.
But it's interesting because people like Jocko's a gorilla on the mat and killer, but from what I understood, and this isn't a
Tim went
surprise
toe to
you,
toe with Jacare.
Yeah,
So,
so
we
Tim's
gotta
gonna
be- we
beat
gotta-
you.
We got to be cool.
Tim's gonna beat you in jiu-jitsu, no matter who. No matter who.
You
he's
still
fucking
training
on.
jujitsu?
I live jiu-jitsu, dude.
Yeah.
No, but I do a little jiu-jitsu.
Look at Tim's legs.
No,
Look at his fucking
Oh,
calves.
no,
yeah.
Tim.
see that.
Tim
That's made
is
for killing people.
Tim is as thick a human being as it gets.
Do you guys like your freedom? You like
Yeah.
like have an opinion, your freedom?
Yeah. Wow.
Thank him.
Yeah, you're
Thank
welcome.
him. You're welcome. Tim fights for your freedom.
He was
Special Forces.
he was
Special
arguably I'd say arguably top 3 185er in the world for the
a
longest
while.
time. I mean, basically beat Yoel Romero, or certainly to a draw, and then it
Yes,
went.
dual
I mean,
gate.
he's fought everybody.
was a Strike Force champion.
I mean, a monster. Always the guy you didn't want to fight. And oh by the way, also while being a UFC contender, was also a special ops guy, like an active special
And
ops
still is.
Green Beret.
Retired,
still is?
retired from the UFC and still.
He would just disappear. Like me and Brennan were like,
Like I could text him right now. Like I texted him the other day, talking about something with politics, and he answered the question. Was like, "All right, dude, gotta go." And it's like he doesn't show me where he's at, but just shows me a picture in his uniform with this like special badge on. You can tell he's like in a helicopter.
yeah, it's like over a desert.
like over a jungle. I think.
I called him the other day, and he answered the phone like this. He goes, America.
America.
How great is that guy? He's
best.
and
He
also
lives in Austin?
also a great guy, but also like a silly goose. Also
Yeah.
like just
Super
a funny.
silly,
Like we love. But Brennan and I, when we did a podcast with him, like a couple of school kids, we got in the car and we went. And Brennan goes, "Is he the greatest guy in the world, or is that my imagination?" He goes, "He's the best. He's the best. He's just a great guy." Yep.
I hope to meet this dude.
Yeah.
If we get to Austin, you will.
Dude, that was before I was.
I'll be
great.
there in March.
Look at your.
Yo, yeah, you look good.
Wow, you look
there, bro.
great.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
I might have
going
been-
on
I might have
there?
been dyeing my beard, but I might have been
You look artificial as fuck.
I might have been using Hair Club for Men, but I'm going back to that because that's a fucking good-looking guy right
good
there.
look.
Great looking guy.
Dude,
Yeah.
4hams.com promo code shop. So if you want to look like Brian there,
For him,
For him.
dude.
What is he doing right there on top of the table?
he's about to attack Brian, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And I'm
yeah.
all for it.
Hey, look at Brendan. Look at Brendan.
Brandon's excited.
Yes. yeah. Well, that was the day Brennan cried.
Yep. But I have a theory with that
I
because we
too.
did
I did too.
DMT.
I think that's exactly
That's
what.
Oh,
why
you
I
did?
cried like that.
Brennan started bawling.
Did
Did you do it too?
I sure did.
What? It was fantastic. I could not stop.
Oh, we were
crying.
taken through a ceremony. We were taken through a ceremony with a shaman by the name of Aubrey Marcus.
I saw him, by the way.
You did? How is he?
I was in San Marcos. He's doing great.
I miss him.
He's doing great.
You're in San Marcos? What's he doing? Just hanging out and being fabulous with a. Is he wearing like a?
He's married.
Beads.
He's married now.
Married.
He's married.
Oh, the guy that came in the green room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
the
Aubrey.
big nose, big guy.
That's my guy. Yeah.
Aubrey went through
Aubrey
the
and
whole
Justin
gamut
Wren.
of trying to figure out relationships from
Hey,
polygamy.
you'll love this. So, love Aubrey, right? There's his wife. They dated before, broke up. He did his thing, tried being polygamous, do all that thing, and then got married. And she's a smoke
see.
show spectacular.
Well,
So that's his
she's,
wife, and
yeah.
he's winning. And
Yeah.
so,
She's
hey,
unbelievable.
B, you'll love this. He comes to the green room, and he's with Justin Wren, and Justin Wren had just found out one of his friends, close friends, kid commit suicide. So Justin comes in, just got done balling, face is all red. The vibes in the green room with death, and we're talking about CT, and we're talking about a friend who I'll tell you about after. We're talking about horrible stuff, and like, all right, Shop, you're on in 10. And I'm like, hey, I turn around and go, don't ever come to the show again. They started laughing. I went, don't ever come to the show with this energy again.
Oh my fucking God. That's like when
Aubrey was laughing so hard. I'm like, you can't.
No.
You can't. I gotta go make them laugh.
Yeah, it was like right before the show started.
I had to do. Jennifer Garner brought me on stage because I was emceeing, I was auctioning off certain paraphernalia to raise money for 2 children that have a very rare genetic disease, 2 little girls that are going to die.
Yes.
And dad gets up, he can barely hold it together. Mom gets up, she can't hold it together. And then Jennifer Garner goes, and now Bryan Callen. And I was,
why would you sign up?
Bro, you got to get him laughing. You got to get him laughing. Wait,
no.
I had a fucking basketball in my throat. I'm like, here goes comedy.
Here goes comedy.
Dude, I can't handle that shit. I
that,
can't
yeah.
handle it.
Yeah.
Pulled it off.
Were they quiet because they're
You guys
artists?
have a finger out though, man.
That's the
the
hood.
thing?
That's the thing.
Oh, that is?
Yeah, that's the thing.
You do it
He's
like
got a
this?
finger. He's got a
right here.
lazy finger hanging on me.
No, it's like this.
It's like
right
no.
here, right here. No, don't grab me.
No, yeah, it's boom, and it's that.
It's that. Hey, bro, you can't get
No,
you can't get in the mix,
Your
bro.
fingers all up.
You gotta-
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get
No, it's called the apple pie. It's called the apple pie.
You guys-
Too hot. Too hot.
What is this like? What?
Too hot.
This is good. This is
Why
our
are your
character.
fingers so sweaty?
The character is called Two Creepy White Guys. So go ahead.
No, it's called 2 white guys trying to be black. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Ryan, your fingers
Bro, that's
so
gross.
sweaty.
But this guy's
Why y'all fingers sweaty?
This guy's doing this guy. This guy's doing this.
Why are you making that noise?
Making the fucking noise.
I don't know. I've never been sandwiched twixt 2 black guys.
How about when I got off stage at the Laugh Factory? Right away, you go, bro, I figured out what you look like. I'm like, what? This is in front of a bunch of other comics. I'm like, what? You're like, you look like a Rottweiler who got his shit together.
Oh, you do, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, dude.
Grab that mic, son.
You do, bro. Look.